A goblin! A goblin has killed the queen!
Ooh, a goblin. A scary goblin.
A talking goblin! A talking goblin has killed the queen!
It's the what the hell? Hello. It's the party of your lifetime. Party of your lifetime. Let me switch. Hang on. There we go. Better. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Something is off with the. Let me just copy this and then here, and then paste it here. Ta-da! And also, I'm a bit too high here, so let's lower it like so. There we go. I think that's good. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Congratulations to Druid for the 1th, and of course, thank you to Mal for the for the goblin and reminding me of refreshing mix it up so that the notification or the redeem will come through. All right, nice. That's a bit loud. Is it? Well, it's loud for me. But it should be whatever on stream side. But that felt a bit loud. Thank you for the throw, Druid. Let me just check. Got to love that, right? I didn't see what was thrown though. But thank you for throwing that. I was gonna go on camera again tonight, but like a whole session earlier this morning with the lights on is exhausting to my eyes. Like, no, I don't think I can maintain that stream format. So, oh, you just saw something green. It would be the goblin foot. It would be the goblin foot that was thrown. All right. Cool. I'm going to be playing the game on this layout, and I'm hoping that it would help with the frame rate. Because one other thing that I struggle one other thing that causes eye strain for me is the fluctuating frame rate for games. Namely in this case Greedfall. Hello, Star Fox. Welcome to the stream. You can throw things at the goblin. Yes. For Twitch viewers, there are Twitch channel redeems. What do you call this? And they can throw things at me. They can throw a lot of things sometimes. Or you can even throw coins at me. Where's the coins? There we go. And now you get the gift of charity buff from Skyrim. Yeah. You have heard that goblin toes taste like chicken. Yum. They also smell like chicken. Miles says, Star Fox, get over here so we can get whipping shit at the scary goblin. Nah, it's okay. I mean, Twitch is my primary streaming platform, but wherever you would like, either Twitch or YouTube, you're welcome to hang out where your preference is. Let me just open the game so that we don't have a black background. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You have 159 points. This goblin would drown in loot. Nice. Fuck you's premium. Wait, presents. Sorry. I was reading the OBS preview and it's a smaller screen. Wong 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 wong. Oh, I thought I had options selected. God damn it. Fine. Alright, a really long stream of coins until your avatar is covered. Ooh, I wish Karasubong did it like that, where it would pile up on you. I don't think that's a feature though. I mean, I could make it so that it throws more stuff, but it wouldn't be able to. It wouldn't pile up, so to speak. Unfortunately. Alright, so here we are back in Greedfall. I was about to say Greenland. Back in Greedfall. We are, we have 3 main quests. Oh, there we go. We're gonna follow this quest, actually. Because I'm prioritizing side quests, of course, as you should. A pile of random loot and just a goblin arm reaching out for the bot from the bottom pile. As if asking for help to be pulled out. True. That could be an alternate BRB screen. One of the BRB screens I'm imagining when I update it, because right now the BRB screen is a goblin taking a bathroom break, right? Via Sims. One of the things I'm thinking about is like Dark Souls or a Dark Souls or an Elden Ring video where it's a goblin avatar, but they're on the side of grace. They're on the side of grace, or they're on the they're on the side of grace, or they're on the campfire, and just that for the whole duration of the BRB, just them hanging out by the campfire. But I have yet to record it, so I don't have it yet. But you know, eventually. How about my character in Code Vein in the hot spring? I'm trying to remember what the hot spring mechanic looks like in Code Vein. I can't even remember anymore. Is that a dead end? I think this is a dead end. I think I need to go down here maybe and then go up through here instead of through this path. Because there's so many paths here that end in like in a very high wall. Some of them can be climbed if you have a high enough vigor. But not a... Hang on. Yeah. A goblin in a big jar and the coins slowly pour in. Or is that too close to... What did the judge call it? Torture. Yeah, there's like this... I think it's... I could ask Gab Madrid, because he has a redeem visualization for, I think, follows, subscriptions and so forth. So it fills up a jar whenever he gets those numbers up. I think we could program it for anything, not just followers, because I personally don't care really about like stats like that. But I think we could make it so that it's other things like number of redeems, so that we could pile up stuff as a secondary visualization. He just paid $100,000 in nickels. Damn. I mean, I don't mind. I still have $100,000. I'd wheelbarrow that to the bank if I have to. Yeah, they're awake. All right. What? Woo!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
You know a guy that started a street fight with a sock full of quarters. Oh my god, and then pow 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 pow! Like a mid-range weapon. I thought when I first saw the notification, when I first saw the message before like properly reading it, I thought you said, I know a guy that started a fight because of coins. Like they got so offended by being paid in coins that they started a fight. I thought that's what that's what the message would read. Okay, let's see if this path leads us to the righteous path. Like bludgeoning, yes, like bludgeoning. Did he make it to the quarterfinals? Badum. Oh! That's what I should have. Hang on, I'm gonna save just in case the game crashes. I'm gonna have like a badumtus. A badumtus. A badumtus. What am I saying? Sound bite. Because right now I have this. But if we could have it like be what would you call that? Badumts. What do you call that? This doesn't have it. BRB. Are you looking up what the badumts is like called? Ah. Wait, let me open up voice mod. This is what the voice mod is. Sting. A sting. I wonder if that's what it's gonna be called, like in voice mode. I'm just gonna say badumts. Badum. Babum. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that when I mean I think I'll still keep, obviously I'll still keep the ha ha ha. And then I'll have another sound that's like badum tss. Because I also have this on my soundboard. So that I don't have to redeem it. I can just click a button. Get the trifecta crickets. Oh, hang on. I'll have to dedicate a whole page for that one. There we go. Let's just make a whole page of it. Hi. What's the trifecta though? So that's the crickets, Badoom, and then what? What's the third one? Badoom. Tss. There we go. Oh, the canned laughter is the third one. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's loud. Oh, it is tagged loud. Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay, so at least like while you're looking for sound bites, the voice mod tags which ones are loud so that you won't get like jump scared while you're searching through sounds. Okay, this is like normal volume one. Let's have that one. And then all right. We're online. Online. There we go. So we have and we all know that oh wait, that cricket strike is like the Wilhelm scream. We all know it because it's been used. Yeah, exact. That specific pitch of like the crickets, you know it's been used before. Like it's not like a new sound. All right. Cool. Thank you. Because I have this like physical device now. It's basically just like an Elgato Stream Deck, but it's much cheaper because it's not Elgato, and it has a lot of buttons. Like for the price point that I paid for it, it's got more buttons for the same price compared to Elgato. Like if I paid this much for Elgato, I probably would have like 3 buttons if I'm lucky. But this one has like what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 physical buttons. And then I could like cycle through pages. Oh. Hey, Roseberg's always playing based games. Wait, what does that mean? Based on what? I'm kidding. How is Greedfall based? Well, welcome to the stream. How are ya? Oh, I thought that was a bandit. I meant like good games. Ah, okay. Thank you. I think so. I keep mentioning this because I'm so wrong. And you know, if I keep mentioning things where I'm right as well, so I have to mention things where I'm wrong. But for a long time I avoided this game because I thought it was like just a historical action game where you're living in, or where you're playing a game in like colonial times. But no, it's not this game. This is more like an alternate universe fantasy game. So when I learned that this had fantasy elements, I'm like, oh my god, no, I'm gonna get that immediately. And it was fun. It's super fun. It's more fantasy like. Exactly. I did not realize, or I don't think I've ever seen a trailer of this game before when I made that assumption. But I thought it was like pure what do you call this? Historical realism, whatever. And then when I saw that, oh my god, there's like monsters and shit here, and it's like, and people were like saying, oh, there's a magic system. There's a magic system? I'm not a mage right now, but the fact that I'm fighting monsters is enough for me to be like committed to the game. I might do what do you call this? Either if I can do a mage character in the same playthrough, that would be great. But if not, I might do another playthrough just to be a mage. Have you played this game then, Rosebergs? You didn't do the mage path. Ah, yeah. I might do the mage path. One of my frustrations with Skyrim is that there is a mage character, but it's so hard to aim. It's so hard to be like, it's so hard to make it because if you're like a mage, right? You feel like it should feel like a first person shooter game once you're throwing spells. It doesn't feel like that in Skyrim. Or a third-person shooter game, depending on what camera view you chose. But it was a long time ago. No, that's fair. Yeah, this game came out like 2021 or 2020 even. I don't remember. But yeah, during the pandemic.
Who goes there?
That's so true. Yeah.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other
This
hand,
fucking racist.
One you call a savage, Renaigse.
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Wow. We need to talk to the captain. Boo. The basic fire spell in Skyrim is dong 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 wang. It's like, even if you mod that game for better gameplay mechanics, there's still like enough of the original jank for you to feel like it's not as good as it could be. That's why like even on modded games for Skyrim, I just default to Archer because it's the most satisfying way to play that game. Ooh, contract, stolen cargo. These ones do not have waypoints, right? These the missions, yeah, they don't show up as waypoints on the map. So I had to like figure out how to do them on my own. Boo! Right? You're always like, gosh, it's not as good as Oblivion, which is basically exactly what you said. Wow. Full disclosure, I tried pirating Oblivion, but when I install it, because it's a large game, it's like 100 GB. When I install it, I get an error because I don't have enough space. I don't have enough space. So like, okay, I can't even play the pirated version. Because I know I won't be able to run the game because I have an older machine basically. But I kind of just wanted to try it out because at least it's prettier than the original. Like the latest Oblivion, yes, the remastered one that came out of the closet a couple of days ago. So there's a whole pride party of Oblivion Oblivion remastered clips on my TikTok right now. But yeah, it looks so good. And it is just remastered, so a lot of the bugs and the quirkiness of the original, I mean at least based on the player feedback, it's still the same. So it's still like quirky and buggy and batshit crazy. It just looks, better. Because that's one of my problems with like games older than Skyrim. They're fucking ugly. And Skyrim is already like borderline hideous at the that's why we have mods. Yeah, the PC requirements are, yeah. And with that, that's basically what made me think, cuz what do you call this? That's basically what made me think. I'm just gonna pirate the game um so that, I can try it out without having to regret spending any amount of money for a game that I can't run on my machine, at least reliably. So, but that path didn't work anyway, so never mind. True, yeah. The only thing you don't really like from what you've seen is the NPCs. Not sure why, but you just find them uncanny. I mean, to be fair, I've also found them uncanny in the original. They look fucked up. Like why? It's like Bethesda or like the character designers or the character renderers or whatever. At whatever stage in the character creation in Bethesda, they have no idea what people look like, so they look bad. Like even in what is it? No, Starfield, the space Skyrim by Bethesda, the humans there look bad. This is like this is a modern game that came out with other modern games, and they look so. It's so weird how they design their humans. Now you're even more intrigued. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in Oblivion because especially one Great Malboro in chat is like one of its dedicated missionaries. So he's always singing praises to it, and that made me interested. But like I can't get over the original game's appearance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't. Hello.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation.
Simpson Mr. Two Pigs, original and remake. Part of it is yeah, the mouth animation is always weird. Like even in Greedfall. Hang on. I'm gonna pull up Discord on. Wait, do we have Discord capture on screen? Uh, uh everybody. Um. Okay. Because I want when I capture, I don't want like the whole thing to be like captured. Oh, we can have like a display capture, I guess. Where is the display capture? Do I not have? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. So this is the Oblivion one, and this is the hideous original one. So this is where I have problems with it, but this one is like good. This is, I mean, animated. The Uncanny Valley, definitely I agree with Druid, and in the animation of the NPC stalking. There is what do you call this? There is a clip of the, what is his name? The Grey Prince. It's an orc character. When he speaks, his mouth is so weird. So that's where I agree with Druid when it comes to like the whatever is. But this one is still better. Is still better than this guy. And I know he's like a fan favorite whatever character, but they could have made him look even better. They could have just done away with the troll hair, because that's ugly. Ta-dan! Sorry for stating facts that the game Oblivion that came out in 2005 is ugly. My background is just a bunch of close-up penises. Yeah, I had to do a quick I had to quickly switch my wallpaper to something that's a bit more acceptable. My wallpaper, by the way, is a screenshot from Skyrim. Speaking of, right? So see, I do not hate Elder Scrolls games. I just know for an undeniable fact, that they are not the best looking games. I enjoy them, but I'm not gonna pretend and say they're the prettiest games ever. Especially when it comes to human designs. Like for this one, this game has like really good eye animations. Look at his idle facial, the way his face sits idly, the blinking, and then the micro movements of his like irises. That's really good. But when he starts speaking, it's wildly different. It's like it's very distracting how bad it is. But I love this game.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter
Look at
of
his
Queen
mouth
Mordred, whom you faced in
not
battle.
matching what
We
he's
understand
saying.
that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She
Damn.
died on the way to the camp.
I want to
Damn.
see her body, Honal Manawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but
They're only
we
doing
see
it because I'm a
your
person in
body.
power, not because
still in
it's a good thing
infirmary.
or
Ask
the right
doctor.
thing to do.
He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora,
Dickhead.
I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
Who did you romance in Greedfall, Rosebergs?
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
You really like the Skyrim world, though. You spent hours just exploring. Yeah, definitely. Every time I want to play a game, like, oh, I want to kind of play a game like Skyrim, where you can explore and do a lot of random shit. What I'm really saying is I want to play Skyrim, not a game like Skyrim. I want Skyrim itself. The pirate. Oh my God, Rosebergs. I'm on the way in that direction as well. Vasco is my primary I don't want to say target, primary prospect for my first playthrough's relationship. Right now we're friends. But like the way he speaks to me right now is like he's hiding his true feelings of romance. Target. Yeah, cuz like he just in a campfire conversation earlier, Vasco just recited a nautical poem to me, and then he said, "Would you like to spend a moment in private?" And then I said, "Oh, sure. Let's what do you call this? Let's have a moment together when we're back in our residence." So I haven't gotten back to the city yet. I think that event will trigger once we're back in the city, and we're out here in the overworld. You like the Oblivion world and story more than Skyrim, but Skyrim has better gameplay. Oh, one of the interesting comments I've heard about like the difference between Skyrim and Oblivion is that Skyrim's gameplay was catered towards console play. I don't know what they mean by that. So like the comment was like, now people can see what they are missing in Skyrim because it was catered for console play. So like, is that implying that Oblivion was meant for the PC, and therefore it has more diverse gameplay mechanics because a mouse and keyboard can allow you to do more? I don't know, but that was an intriguing comment. But look at his like the way he twitches his brow, and then he's like slightly squinting his eyelids. That's really good idle animation. Just don't watch his mouth when he's talking, because I could stare at this idle animation all day just because of the micro
I
expressions.
must leave you.
All right. Oh, this is grim. This is a grim beginning to the stream, huh? Like dealing with someone who's died. Hey, bitch. How far is this in the story? Not that far. In terms of main quests, we haven't even let's say. So these are the ones I've done. Yeah, I've not done a lot of main quests yet. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main quests so far. I've done Vasco's side quest. I've just done Kurt's side quest in the morning stream. And now we're back in the main quest. So I've mostly been doing side quests as well, but not a lot. And in terms of map progress, so far this is all we've uncovered. So I don't think it's that far into the game. Because we haven't even opened like this area of the map yet, I think. Yeah.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
I wonder if at some point in the future we will start growing roots out of our head, like some of the Onol Menawi do, or some of the
The captain said
what do
that
you
he
call
was
this?
instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are
What?
some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No.
Thank you for
I
voicing
need
out
to
your
listen.
plan
I do not want
in
to
front of
convince
another
But
stranger.
I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Okay. Teleme are the Inquisitors, but Teleme is the region, so it's like the local government. When I think when we say Teleme, it's like the if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. Because what I know to be the Inquisitors are the congregation, right? The they're called the congregation, and then the bridge would be the guys in turbans, and then what else? The natives are called Donaig something. Maybe we can brush up on our stuff here. So the natives are called Donaigad. The sailors are Nauts. And then the military force would be the Coin Guard. So I think Teleme would be just. Oh wait, no, you're right. Teleme, we have under them the Cardinal Petrus and the Inquisitors. Okay, yeah. So Teleme is the inquisitorial body. Oh, the merchant congregation is what I'm thinking of, and that's just the government. Oh, I had it flipped around. Okay, so the merchant congregation is like the government. Teleme is the religious body. Okay. There were some kind of factions, yeah. And before I even played this game, I knew I was gonna side with the natives. So I'm being very deliberate with like some of the options, trying to think about like, will this affect how my reputation with the natives are currently? Because I want to be ultimately I want to be on their side. They're all enemies. Kill them all, but bring the women and cute guys to your house. Wow, Mal. Wow. Yeah, it's a diplomatic way. Ooh, is it the diplomatic? Is the diplomatic path the path towards? I already forgot. The Doneigad. The Doneigad. I don't remember how you pronounce it. I'm sorry. But yeah. The path towards maximizing my reputation with the natives is the goal. Hello, what's that? Oh, I think this is where we're supposed to look, but the game is not. Wait, no, what? Nope. Key to officer's chest. We're gonna be opening his shirt or something? Oh, I thought he was T-posing. He was just stretching, I think. Now you kind of want to play it again. Yes! Go for it, and then play a mage this time. Okay, let's talk to the dude again. See if we can charisma our way without needing to steal shit.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
Ask him about the conflict with the islanders.
Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months.
And romance Vasco again. Exactly.
They refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter
Well,
us without
because you're
reacting.
invading
Since
their
you
native
arrived,
land.
You have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the Onalmenawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
I could stab you right here and now. Claim
We
the
would like
queen's
to
body.
retrieve the remains of the queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
Jesus Christ. We have a 25% chance to succeed our charisma option. Is Vasco cute? Oh, and cute personality, I think. I think in both, in a lot of ways, he is. He's also got like a really good voice. It's got like a sharp, reedy voice like this, and then his accent makes it even better.
You
try
have
this
lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from giving them a proper burial? If you knew that their corpses were going to be given to some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
The way I feel when it comes
Failed.
to my men.
Okay,
does
we're
not
gonna have to
concern
steal
you.
stuff.
I cannot give her back to you. End of discussion.
Go do that now. Oh, do what now? Sorry. Oh, we have an insist.
Captain, I insist. Let us take this body with us.
I have orders, Your Excellency. I've already told you.
It is my mother we are talking about. My mother whom you let die by dragging her all the way here. Give her back to me, or I swear that I will never leave you in peace.
This isn't the right way to approach this, Siora. Come.
This man is as cold as stone.
I'm afraid we have no choice but to pressure him now, like the doctor told us.
We will have to be discreet if we want to find these documents without getting caught.
I hate that whoever is walking outside, we can hear his footsteps through the walls. What the hell? Okay, let's steal shit. Who is marching? You! Marching around right next to the wall, bothering everyone. You fucked up your joke. Ooh. Personality means a lot, but like your mother always said, you can't. Personality doesn't. You said personality doesn't. When you're doesn't have hips to grip. I'm trying to like you can't. Your my mother always said personality doesn't have hips. I think the you can't is like the extra there, right? Personality doesn't have hips to grip. I mean, maybe. Pick up this one. Letter from Father Octavius to the captain of the Vedrad outpost. Captain, your previous shipment was very appreciated. We can now fight on an equal footing against the Alliance. At long last. We're willing to pay even more than last time if you send us more firearms and alchemical preparations. Looking forward to our next meet.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
Oh, none of the documents are signed. But it's signed by Father Octavius. You can implicate him. You had to revise it mid-thought, but you messed up. Sorry for being human. No. No. This goblin is unsympathetic to your human flaws. Note from the captain of the Vedrad post. Roderick, I need you to escort me to a meeting near the large tree in the little wood to the west. As usual, you will be rewarded for your services. And not a word of this to anyone. Know what we risk if someone learns of our little traffic.
Here's a document
Dun
that could be
dun
useful.
dun.
They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then.
How do we go there?
Place. It is very
Okay.
narrowed, near a large tree.
You know Geo hates cuddly animals and kills them on sight with axes and fire. Mm-hmm. You really want to go there, Mal? You really want to go there? There's definitely that section in the game. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, I hope so. Oh no. Oh shit, what? Bandidos! Vasco and I have the same character class. Rapiers and daggers and poison and whatever. I'm burning, yeah. That's like one of his automatic buffs. I think it comes with the character class. I've always had that automatic buff since the first combat. So I think it's just part of his class. Yeah, he is on fire. Yeah, he is. He's doing so well. Hot enough he self-combust. Yep. He would. What the fuck was that sound? What? What? There's a camp here. Soldier's diary page. The native group I was asked to watch spends a lot of time in the forest. Despite my orders, I haven't dared to follow them in. Far too many wild animals prowl around in there. I wonder what could push these savages to risk their lives in the woods. Because they're not, you know, they don't fucking mess with the land. That's why the animals leave them alone. Probably. At least at this hour of the day we can see like the loot glowing. And that's from Vasco's relationship bonus. Oh, come on. Jump over it. It's such a low rise. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, okay. I should make coffee. No jump RPG. I know, right? Like, hello? Vasco makes you see glowing loot, sending mad signals. Because he makes me insightful. His presence alone helps me see things.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive.
What? How do you know it's the tree that... What tree? All of them look the same. Interrupt the exchange. I wish you could like self-aim guns.
Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making
All
a
right.
grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate. I want the bottom of my mind. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Save your let's see if you know
Whoa.
how to use your let's see if you can ward off this fate. Let's see if you know how to use your weapons.
Captain's already dead. He's just standing around now.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now
Yay.
I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case, let's return to Vidrais.
Okay. It wasn't insightful he wanted, it was inside him. Or the other way around. I don't know. We can flip-flop. I think my character and Vasco are open to either Gio, increase the romance fast. I know, right? Can you do that, or is it like based on where you are in the quest? Because like I try to keep like I try to keep talking to him, but unless I'm at a specific part of the story, his dialogue options are the same. Actually, there's a joke you say to the guys at work sometimes to get a what the fuck look out all the time. Really? What is the joke? Put red lipstick on IRL, it helps. Wow. Is that the joke or something else? Go directly back. Oh, yeah, let's go back to Verdrais. Let's put our penises in each other's buttholes and see which one feels bigger. What if they said, yeah, let's do it? This is Siora's sister Eseld.
Iselt. Our mother. I know Siora. And divorced here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legate. Thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Iselt? I meant to tell you about it.
Mind shakers? What the fuck are
came
they?
saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say
Oh.
I do not like this.
I don't see them though. When they say mind shakers, it's like the colonizers. But I don't see them.
I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm sorry.
Or not just the colonizers, the missionaries specifically.
But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Okay. Yay, Siora is now nice to me. Nice. Okay. Wait, yours is censored, Roseberg? Hang on. I'm gonna go to my Twitchy thingy. Which is, wait, where is it? I wait. Oh, I don't even see it on my end. Interesting. Oh wait. Okay, so on your end, Mal's joke was censored. Yeah, what he said was, let's put our penises in each other's buttholes so see which one feels bigger. I'm assuming penises and buttholes were automatically censored. You think it might be on? Yeah, it might be on the viewer's settings, like specific settings. Because on my end, I can see it. I can see the whole. I can see the words. Oh, it is your joke. Yeah, it's your joke. Are you proud of it? Oh. While we're here, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go get myself something to drink. Thanks for waiting. I'm back. Anybody want to play poker? Oh, speaking of which, I've when it's a downtime at work, I'm playing Balatro.
Quack.
Quack,
Quack, quack.
quack. Yes. Is that The Sims? Oh yes. So my BRB and my starting scenes are made in Sims. So this is my starting page. And so while that goes on for around 10 minutes, I think 10 or 13 minutes of my sim goblin in front of the computer, and then the BRB screen of course is like him pissing in the bathroom. You hate it when you play Sims, you just can't stop playing. It takes at least 3 hours minimum, right? It's a huge time sink. I enjoy it. But what do you call this? Does Sims have achievements? I don't think it does, right? It doesn't have achievements on EA, I don't think. It doesn't have achievements on Steam either. So like those hours for me, one measure of a good time spent in a game is the amount of achievements you would have gotten in that amount of time. And if a game doesn't have achievements, it has to be pretty fucking amazing in order for it to make up for the achievements, for the lack of achievements. There are a lot of ways you can kill. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The options for murder is near endless. Look at me and my husband. He looked at me. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that before we proceed with any more side quests, I'm gonna go to New Serene. Gonna go to New Serene and try to trigger the thing. Ugh, Petrus as a quest. I don't like him. He's part of the Petrus is part of the Inquisition, so like ugh, why do I have an Inquisition companion? Right, Vasco?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
Wait, how do I trigger it?
I must leave you.
He said outside residence? Maybe let's go inside. If you remember correctly, he was okay. Maybe.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
What?
How did you become a Nord?
As you
I think I
took my. Did you want?
I must leave you.
Said outside the residence. So like when I tried to speak to him, it's just like that as well. How do I go about this?
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I'm gonna look it up. Did you finish his quest? Yeah, I finished. He now knows his original name. And so on. First rendezvous. Wait, do we have to be in the? I saw the keyword bedroom in one of
I must
the
leave you.
responses. Let's see if that's where we need to speak with him.
Are you still willing
There it
to spend
is.
some time with me?
Oh my
More than ever. Come.
god! Come. Oh my god. This is like when we romanced Alistair in Dragon Age. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god. And to be honest, Vasco is the one that makes sense that he'd be like,
Those who fear the
Uh,
darkness should stay within
hell yes.
Thor's sight. Those who fear the pain
leave the armor on. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing.
shun the flames when love endures, and both shall be safe from founder and blight. That is the
Aw.
next part of the poem. And I also have a question. What do you think about it? Are you afraid of sinking?
It's kind of hot. I guess. But like in Dragon Age, because I was equally surprised that it was the moment for Dragon Age, because like, oh, I didn't expect it to be like that option to like lead to this action immediately. But at least in Dragon Age, it's like a longer scene and both of them are naked. Oh my god. Okay, so what he was really asking me was that if I loved him too, and I'm gonna say yes.
I know this poem, and I think this is the way it ends. For if water could quench love's dying embers, your love that burns and pains and severs, I would douse this fire with the sea of all my tears.
Then we shall set sail together on this bitter sea, my tempest.
There we go. Vasco is now in a loving relationship with me. Oh, he's so cute. Right? He is. He's so adorable. Those face tattoos? Oh my god. His love is his penis and more. Of course. Sorry, Ciora. I'm glad you didn't enter the room with us. Hang on. Is there new options though? Like speak
My
dialogue
tempest.
option?
Can I do anything for you?
Oh, nothing. Okay.
I must leave you.
His love burns and pains and severs cause it thick. Ciora just pops out of nowhere. Yeah, she's been waiting for us to like finish. It was like, aren't we supposed to bury my mother? Hello? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so we don't get to participate in the burial ritual. Thus, the quest to do that is not here, so I guess that's where it ends. Okay. That's one of my kind of small problem with this game. The quests are written weirdly. Like one objective to another. It's like the connection between one objective to another is sometimes very strange, and then they just end at very strange points as well. Like, oh, that's where the quest ends. It's like you would have thought that there would be like at least one more objective to be done, but then that's it. That's the ending. It's like, because I love side questing and questing in games in general, and this feels like weird, in I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like it's written very strangely. You can't believe you just had to bring him to the honestly, because when he said like I would like to spend some time with you, I thought we were just gonna go like we were gonna have a cutscene where we were walking alone together somewhere, and it's like, oh, that's why I went like outside and talked to him there, and then like, oh, it's the bedroom. It's like, okay, immediately, huh? We haven't even had like no physical contact date yet. We just immediately went to bone. Would have been nice out under that. That would have been nice as well. Like we had a cutscene of them just like normal date, and then it ends with a bed scene. That would have been nice. Anyway, either way, we are now in a loving relationship with Vasco. And the thing is, there is an achievement for being in a relationship with all romanceable companions. So like, I don't know if that's possible in a single playthrough. Otherwise, I'll have to play multiple playthroughs to get all of those romance achievements. Isn't spend some time with you gay code for hot medieval armor banging? Honestly, it might. Because they have to be like really subtle with their wording. Regulation Saber is technically better. Oh, the old Marquis Saber. This is my let's give him our old Marquis Saber. There we go. That makes so much sense. Old. Oh, wait. He qualifies for the old dueling pistol? Wait, I think I wait. Oh, because ours is okay. Wait, what? Old dueling pistol. Oh, okay. So we'll have lesser stun and rate of fire. Okay, I can give this to Vasco instead. Aren't we spending time with each other right now? I guess. But I would also love to be it to be a cutscene. But yeah, technically you're right. Like the amount of time we've spent like walking or adventuring with him, I guess like could be seen as like our actual time spent together. And that's where we were able to like build a loving relationship with each other. Okay. Wait, have we run out of side quests again? Let's talk to Petrus. I think he has something to say. Oyo-san.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here. I've had an idea that I wish to present to you.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a formidable woman, gifted and diplomatically skilled. I fear that your cousin might be a little defenseless when dealing with her and would like to give him a few weapons.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal encounters and choreographed etiquette. If we had the means to action more personal leverage, the Mother Cardinal could not manipulate your cousin.
The wall speaks. I know the camera is cannot adjust.
Little secrets, my child. It's our task to discover Cornelia's.
What?
Very well. Let's go and discover what the governor would rather keep hidden from the world.
Excellent.
How would you like to go about this?
We must search her apartments in St. Matthias. They'll be guarded, of course. But if we are discreet, that shouldn't be a problem.
This is taking quite a risk. The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught, and my cousin's position would be weakened.
I know. But keep in mind that I know the palace extremely well. And if we want to be sure to pass without being noticed, we need only dress ourselves up as servants.
That would improve our chances.
Is it time to expose scandals? Yeah, apparently. Let's go. Alright. Oh. Fuck. And I don't want to get rid of Siora as my mainstay companion because she's a healer. Or she has a healing spell. But I don't want to go without Vasco. Okay, Siora. I'll risk not having you in my team. For now. The vices of the Mother Cardinal. Let's go. pirate, a priest, and a legate walk into a cardinal's room. Wait, is it like out? Oh, right, of course. Okay. Let's see if I'll change my mind about how I feel about Petrus after doing his side quest, eh? And it's also interesting that Siora's quest is a main quest. So I guess is she the canon? Is she the canon relationship partner for the main character? Well, I guess for the male character. I don't know. Ouch. Get fucking kicked. What are you doing? You didn't see it that way? Okay. Yeah, cuz if you I guess it could still be interpreted as like she is like the canonical friend or partner that you will have for the whole game. Because I think you can just choose not to have or not to spend any time with the other companions. But for Siora, story wise, you will have to spend some time with her. And whether or not she will become your lover or friend, that's what's up to you. I think is basically that, because she's like a main quest companion. I don't know. He can't jump. Yeah, he's too old for jumping. Petrus. What's that? What's this? Why is this sparkling coming out of the ground, but I can't do anything about it? Interesting. It's buried. Yeah, it's buried. Wait. Am I just not standing on the correct position? Anyway. It might be, but I think the loot is like too deep into the ground, yeah. Because like you can, it's just like a faint particle effect. It's like the very end of the particle effect. Ooh, we're going all the way here. God damn, a 20-hour trip. Whoa. Oh, let's go talk to our merchant friend. Why are they all old? Why can't I find someone wearing new clothes and then loot them? Right. Letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. You hate Claymore gameplay in all games except Beito in Genshin. Wait, trying to remember who Beito is. I don't think I have Beito, or I had Beito. Who is she again? The parry playstyle? No, still not ringing a bell. I think because I don't have that character. Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. A forest? Not a cafe or something, if I may. They seemed relatively agitated and aggressive. Oh, a group of natives. Okay, so never mind. So be careful. Yours respectfully. Ugh. Thanks for hanging out, Mal. Enjoy your shift. I'm gonna look up Beto because it's ringing a bell and I can't remember. But yeah, I agree with you with like heavy. Oh no, I have. Okay, she's one of the early characters you get, right? The lightning. Is she lightning or is she thunder? Thunder, heavy. I say that, but like my main character is Razor. But yeah, the fight animation for I guess all Claymore, for all Claymore gameplay is too slow for me. I'd rather be able to like slash dodge instead of swing and then swing again and then swing again. Yeah. At least Razor has an yeah, exactly. I like his ult. I like his little dog ghost thing. But I might have also enjoyed playing as Beidou if I realized that her mechanic is parry. I don't think I used her much when I started getting other characters. Because she generates a shield, right, when she blocks? Like she blocks with her weapon and it generates a bubble of lightning. If timed properly, it becomes a parry. That's cool. I didn't realize, what do you call this? That it could become a parry. But yeah, that's one way to like have a dynamic gameplay with like a slow weapon. Use it as your shield. Oh, straight ahead and then to the south. No, I took the. Oh wait. Okay.
May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Uh-huh. Bullets. Yeah, tanks always use claymores, it seems. Kurt uses claymores. Yeah, true. He's the tank. I think he might be the tank. He doesn't do well in the arena challenge, though. He doesn't do well against poison as well. So yeah, but I think technically he is the tank. Ooh. Oh wait, no, never mind. Do you think he's gonna top MC? I mean, maybe initially he would. But like, I think as the relationship deepens, he'll be more open to alternative roles, you know? Because like, I think he'd get tired of being the tough guy in his job. That he just wants to be like manhandled every now and then. Yes. But like with the main character's personality, I think it's gonna take a while before Kurt even thinks about that. Wait.
Your Excellency. The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us. All the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our...
Tablets?
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence.
Rightfully reject?
You are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
Can I just not do it?
Go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community, Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
I don't like doing things for the church. You do remember getting all the achievements for doing them all, but you just remember you like Vasco so much. Okay, so if it is possible to have like multiple relationships in a single playthrough, that would be great. Marvelous. It's further upstairs? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, crap. Did Greedfall have a sequel? It will have a sequel. They just announced it, let's say a month ago, or earlier this month. So yeah, it will have a sequel at some point. But I didn't like read the details about it, mainly because I haven't started really playing it when the news came out. So I wouldn't know what any of it means. Like, I wouldn't know the context. Note from a servant. Your Eminence. Your Eminence, we have reorganized the basement room as you ordered. The damage caused by your Excellence's guests was substantial, and we regretfully had to replace the carpets, which had been heavily stained. I hope you will find the new carpets to your taste. I made sure the key to the room was on your desk as usual. Alright, so we have a... Oh, I think we already have the key. We picked it up a while back. Or not. Nice voiceover. Thank you. Oh, wait, what? It sounded like the emoji with the glasses on. Ooh, wait, from the Emoji Movie? I haven't seen the movie. Is that what he sounds like? Or is that what you imagine he sounds like? Ooh, that's bright. Your voice is really nice. Did I try voice acting? No, I haven't tried any sort of voice acting. I do love like doing voices for games though. Especially when there's like things to read or if the game doesn't have voiceover. It's fun. I have to go, oh my god, downstairs. And then, wait, what? The other one is upstairs. What is upstairs? Okay, we have to go both upstairs and lower floor. Okay. But I thought we ran out of floors already. Where do we go to get up? There's so many pictures of Constantine every. I know, right? And it's like the same paintings, in every frame, everywhere. Wait, so now both arrows are pointing downwards. What? We went too high? But there's no middle floor, I don't. Why is that guy just standing there? He's doing his work job. Oh wait. Okay. It's in the other room. He's very focused on polishing that side table bowl, I guess. In this room. Good lord. Key to a secrets room. Okay, let's go. That was the key mentioned in the letter that I read, but apparently I didn't quite understand what was being said. Okay, how do we go downstairs? Hello, is there a staircase down here? Huh? Nope. Yeah, because in another map, these doors would be accessible. But I guess for this one, it's not. How do you get downstairs? Unless it's outside? Wait, so... What? Oh. What? No, what? Aha. Where be the loot? There's another game from this developer. You think it's called Steel Rising? Is that like real steel? I'm kidding. But that one looks more like it's leaning on history than fantasy because it's centered in the French Revolution. I have Steel Rising. It's also the combat is also Souls-like. So I think it has a better combat system. This game has like a very simple combat system. It's more on. It's a more RPG thing. where you talk and whatever. For Steel Rising, from what little I've played of it, it's more really combat focused. So it's Souls like. And yeah, it is French Revolution based. The only quote unquote fantastical element of it is that in that alternate history, there are automatons. You are an automaton. You're like basically a robot, a robot doll, and you're like a security force. Oh shit! Hello, raiders! Welcome to the stream. My sound alert is, or my raid music is not working, it seems. But welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Arcom, for raiding. I appreciate y'all so much. For those of you who are new to the channel, sorry, who are new to the channel, my name is Jordan. You can call me Geo. I am a Goblin PNG tuber, currently on Greedfall. We play a variety of games though. But welcome to the stream. How was your game, Arcom? What were you playing? Oblivion Remastered. Hell yes. I would want to play Oblivion Remastered, but my PC would not be able to handle it. How's Greedfall? Greedfall's been good. It's been fun. We've just had our first romantic cutscene with our first romantic choice, Vasco. So I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh yeah, and Raiders, if you do need to take a break right after the raid, I completely understand. Please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. If you want to hang out, full spoilers for whatever happens in my adventures in Greedfall. But yeah, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we were also talking about Steel Rising. I want to play Steel Rising, but I think it's newer than Greedfall, so I was able to play it properly off stream. But I think once OBS gets involved, we're gonna have like problems with performance. So I might have to wait for my PC to get upgraded before I can even think about streaming that game. It was good. Game was a bit crunchy on stream though. Yeah, I bet. I think it might be fine if I play it off stream as well. But once OBS is like turned on, that's when we have problems. Yeah, I understand. Have you played the original Oblivion, Arcom? And how does it compare to the remaster? It's gonna, what do you call this? Sneak around for a moment. Let's save, actually. And it's pretty close to the original. That's good. That's also like what I hear from a lot of, well, from videos of people who have played it before. Like it's just a prettier version of the game, but still pretty much the same.
This area of the palace is forbidden to visitors by order of the Mother Cardinal.
We did not know.
Oh, there's some fixes to famous bugs. Okay.
Very well. We'll go back up.
Oof, yeah, I got caught. Okay, so at least now we know what the consequence of being caught is. I'm gonna reload. It would be helpful if we could see the servant's line of sight, like how in some stealth games have it. Which kind of sucks, yeah, because like some of the bugs of the original would be like what makes the original, right? Like it's what gives it its oblivionness. But it's pretty close, and it does still keep the original voice lines. Oh! Hoping they kept the blooper ones too. Oh, there's blooper ones that made it into the final cut of the original game. That's funny. Okay, so this guy is okay. You didn't know that until today. Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully they did. Especially since they kept the original voice lines. It really is just like a graphical upgrade, not like, and of course some pick fixes, I suppose. I got stuck. There it is. Okay. Aha. Goblin stealth is best stealth.
This is a very unique place.
All right, Arkham, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you so much.
is.
Have a great rest of your day.
We should search this place.
What's this?
For goodness sake, this room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me. Cornelia always had great taste when it came to drinking.
Oh, she's a lush. Why are there so many pillows? I think it's basically the floor is where you sit or lie down.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Ugh, here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Surely this is enough to incriminate the
Debauchery!
No, my child.
Debauchery!
These things are common in certain circles, even in Tuleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should continue searching. Perhaps we missed something.
Okay. Oh, yeah. It's for... I mean, even outside of, like, just being a harem. Pillows on floors could be just like... Cause I've been in... Well, it's not exactly like this, but I've been in local cafes where instead of, like, the traditional chairs, you have, like, bean bags and pillows on carpets for you to sit and have your coffee. But obviously, for here, it's, you know, it's more than that. Hello. Mother Cardinal Cornelius account book. This account book lists many loans made from a moneylender called the Magpie. For every expense, there is a corresponding money input which completely cancels it. The sums are astronomical. However, there is no mention of where this money comes from. There are also many recurring payments to a certain Candy Cane. I think Candy Cane is the courtesan.
This document is highly important. By reading it carefully, you could learn a lot. The Mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money from a moneylender. Actually, enormous sums.
What's more, she does so quite regularly. How does she manage to give it all back?
And the name Candy Cane crops up several times. Quite suspicious, don't you think?
This sweet person must be doing her huge favors to get these sums. I think we have everything we need. There is probably a connection between these pleasure parties and the account books. Let's ask a few questions.
The moneylender is well established. He can be found near the main square. As for this Candy Cane, the name doesn't ring any bells to me, but the moneylender must know more about him.
We can also go and gather information at the Coin Tavern. Perhaps the manager knows him.
Okay. Drinking. I couldn't press the open button. Any loot? Petrus seems like a nice guy despite his faction. Yeah, he's like the nice guy in the way that vigilantes are nice guys, I suppose. Is there loot here? In this sneaking around area? Don't think so. I think you're really just meant to like get through this place as quickly as possible because there's no loot in this particular room. But now how do I fucking leave? Oh. I keep getting stuck in the geometry, that's so weird. Righto. So the coin tavern, the money lender, and then eventually to Candy Cane. Is there a quest giver here? No. Right, which one's closest? Question the money lender. Where's the other one? Oh, wow. Oh, wait, no, this is a different quest altogether. Question the prostitutes and... Okay, the prostitutes, coin tavern, and money lender. Go to the nearest one. Place of punishment. What the fuck? Do we get through? Ooh, hello. There's a thing of it. Oh, you've reached your destination. God damn it. Is it upstairs? All shined up and ready. Oh, but you don't have to leave for 20 or 30 minutes. Nice. Well done. Nice and fresh. Go sit down and stay still. Make sure you don't do anything to mess up your shirt. I'm kidding. Belt works well with this buckle. Nice. With the dove buckle? Or is it a different buckle? Fuck is this question mark? So this one, because there is a question mark, but I can't tell if it's through these crates. I wonder if these crates will be removed at some point. What, the eagle? Yeah, it's great. Oh, that's good. Hello? The camera feels like it drags too much, but I think it's just the right speed. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't decide. Let's see. Is it video maybe? Camera. There's no camera speed. Oh, control options maybe? Camera sensitivity. It's higher, it's gonna be faster, right? Camera effects. What camera effects? Game horizontal pan, so that's X-axis. Oh no. It just reverses the controls. But I think, yeah, for the panning speed, it might be related to camera sensitivity. I don't see any other options for the thing. Have I broken another game? No. I'm just not sure that the speed of the camera movement feels right for me. Character horizontal position, but no. Wait, where did you see that? Vibration. Camera effects. I wonder what that is. We turn it off, will we get more frames? Gonna keep it on. Oh. Alright, so how do we get to the place? Oh, you gotta go. Yes, it is quite late. Have a good night, Roseberg. Thanks for hanging out. But I'm glad you got to see our moment with Vasco at least. That's the most important part. Have a good night. Magpie.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually. I have a small favor to ask.
You don't look like you need money from me.
It's the highlight. Yeah, bye-bye. Pretend to be a messenger sent by the Mother Cardinal.
I've been sent by the Mother Cardinal. She needs money. You know why.
That's unusual. She usually comes in person. Oh, well, business is business after all. What do you want?
She has sent me to find out if she still owes money and to make a little withdrawal.
No debts to settle. Everything is in order, as always. How much does she need? Same as last time?
Yes, that would be perfect.
Excellent. Let her know that the usual conditions apply.
Do you think that will be all right for Candy Cane?
What do you mean for Candy Cane? Good Lord, are you crazy or something? I don't want to know what my clients get up to with their money.
I apologize. I'm not used to this. I thought that...
You think too much. Go and see him, sort your business out, and come back to see me when you know how much she needs.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Okay, interesting. Now I'm stuck with you. Oh, I wouldn't mind. Alright, so next... We don't know where Candy Cane is. Through here maybe? So we'll back. Hello.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Uh-huh. Chat.
Do you like it here in San Mateus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far away. And rumor has it that this
How tall am I? I don't know. Hang on, let's stand next to Vasco.
Goodbye.
I'm about as tall as Vasco. But I don't know how tall Vasco is. But I think male height is pretty much the same across the board. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean IRL? Oh, I'm a little over 5'4", if not 5'4". I'm short.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Oh, purple. Port sword. Ooh. Small armor damage though. Thing is, I've got legend. Oh wait.
Goodbye.
Let's go for this one instead. Oh wait, no, it's a crafting table. Damn it. I thought it was a smithy. Where is the smithy? Wait. San Mateus does not have a smithy. Okay. Point Tavern.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
If you wish. What would you like to know?
Your manager called. Do you have the day off?
You sometimes deliver goods to your big clients, isn't that right?
Of course. The rich don't like to get drunk among mere mortals.
And have you ever supplied anyone from the palace?
Yes, that has happened. It suits them.
And who places these orders?
Well, a steward, of course. Don't you know how things work?
A woman? Dressed in a long green cloak?
No, the steward is more discreet. On the other hand, the person in the big green coat, the steward speaks to her sometimes. They know each other or work together.
No, he wants to pick you up somewhere. Oh, do you usually carpool or whatever? Mention the Mother Cardinal.
Do you think that the Mother Cardinal may have ever been here?
Nope. Oh.
Are you drunk or something?
So this is new.
What can you tell me about a certain candy cane?
Candy cane? Everyone speaks about him or has heard of him, but no one really knows him.
And what do they say about him?
Here, nothing. You need to go downstairs for that sort of thing.
To the games room and the brothel?
Yes, that's more the kind of place where they'd talk about him.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
Okay. Wait, what? He still has the mark on him.
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
What?
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
So how tall am I? Oh, you didn't catch my answer. I'm 5'4". A little around 5'4". I might have shrunk. Hello? Fight organizer. Oh, is this for a different arena? Let me save here, actually.
Good day. Welcome.
Hi.
You here to wager? To fight?
Oh.
I imagine that the name Candy Cane rings a bell.
Obviously. Even though I would prefer it wasn't the case. He's a sort of organizer. He captures most of the beasts who fight in the arena.
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights. These kind of rumors aren't good for my business.
If that's the case, why don't you stop him?
He has friends, protectors. Without solid evidence, no one will lift a finger. And the only ones who wanted to speak of his cartel have disappeared.
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but I strongly advise you to stay away from the guy.
I have to look after myself. Thanks for the information. Has the Mother Cardinal ever come here to place bets?
The Mother Cardinal? And why not Saint Matthias himself while you're at it?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights.
Okay, no, it's the same. It's the same things now.
I must be going.
Next time.
Let's see if it's the same arena or it's a new arena. Based on location. Oh shit, yeah, I'm that height. Oh, okay, it's a continuation. Okay. Alright, maybe we could make this work. How many bombs do I have? Magic damage. Elemental damage. Oh my god, I can just make one. Boo. Right. Let's go. Oh wait. I'm gonna switch Petrus for Siora, so we have a healer. Oh fuck, I can't. I can't switch out of Petrus. God damn it. Fine. Let's see if we can give him better gear. Oh, he doesn't have a weapon on him. Interesting. Is that like average height there? I can look it up. Because I don't feel like I'm shorter than most people. Oh, the average height is 9,606 feet. So yeah, I am short. Why is that the first result for Googling? What the fuck? That's not, I didn't even say elevation. I said height, like specifically height. It's like, why would that be the assumption for... That's hilarious, right? What the fuck is wrong with Google? Average height person. Ah, there is no Googleable information for the average height for our region. Okay, I'm just gonna say average height, I guess Filipino. That's wild. Why do we not have a height average per region? Okay, so the average adult Filipino height is 5'1.7. So I'm no. Specifically, the average height for Filipino men is 5'4", so I am within the average. Yep. That's why I don't feel like I'm taller or shorter than most people, because I'm kind of the same height or around the same height as most people. I could finally feel actually tall. Yeah. Oh yeah, what's really validating sometimes is like when back when I would go out, like, you know, pre-pandemic, and I would be like coming across like a foreigner, like a white person, like, and they're coming towards me. It's like, okay, this once our positions align, I know he's gonna be taller than me. But then when they do, and they're like either as tall as me or I'm slightly taller than them, it feels so validating because I know I'm like like well below 6 foot, and then the expectation is like white people would be like borderline 6 foot. It feels so validating that, oh shit, he's actually not that tall. Yeah. That's adorable. Yeah. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Round 1. Fight. Oh shit, we're gonna fight humans? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, they're fast.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Come on.
Whoa! Oh shit! Oh my god. Ooh.
Destined death.
God damn. Okay. Okay. At least we know that bombs and whatever work. Let's just and
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Come on, I'll teach you how to dance.
Petrus, get out of my way.
Come on, if you dare.
Let's see what you can.
Haha! Nice. Woo! Oh shit, what is that? It's in the dike. Maybe. Yeah, it's in the dike Maneman. Oh shit! Ouch! Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? Sorry, Vasco, I didn't realize. Oh shit, how do I avoid this? Like, just, I guess, run away from it. I can't make it hit him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow, what the fuck was that? Ouch. What the fuck?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Petrus. Ouch. Oh, what the fuck? Almost there. Hell yeah!
Fantastic.
Woo! That was fun. That was fun.
I must say, this is the first time I've ever seen such a young team leader win the title. Allow me to give you this. The prize awarded to champions.
That clip worked.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go! Fight and accept. Okay, no.
I need to get going.
Huh. A pity. Well, come back again soon.
Yeah, but there's nothing more to get though. Oh, nice. The loot is still on the ground. Woo! It's the loot from my explosives because I have a perk where I can pick up some pieces of the materials I used for my traps and bombs, so I can recoup some of my losses. So that's good. All right, thank you, Mr. Arena Man. Am I ever gonna come to the land of the giants? Like go over there? What do you call this? I'm not opposed to it. I just don't have any immediate plans. So maybe. Mateus Barracks. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have. That's basically why I'm not like closing that what do you call this, that door, mainly because I do have like relatives in New Jersey and a couple of places in Canada. So like if we really sat down and planned it, I probably could go there. But we haven't done that, so it's fine. I don't really have like oh wow, what the fuck, they have magic. Oh, I was attacking Petrus. I was hoping this would be an opportunity to kill him and then say, the bandits got him. Oh, I was gonna spec up. Bomb also poisons enemies on hit. Wish there was excuse me, I wish there was like a perk to decrease the cost, the adrenaline cost for throwing a bomb. Because it needs your adrenaline bar to be full for you to be able to like throw a bomb. So you can't use it as your opening move unless you already have like full adrenaline from another fight previously that you're saving up for another fight. Is my family in the Filipino mafia? Even if they were, do you think I'd tell you? Do you think I'd go on record? And admit that? Sopranos is set in Jersey. Oh, there's a lot more ruffians these days. Oh, I think it's because it's nighttime. Well, if it gives us XP, why not? Talents. Okay, so where do we want to lockpicking talent? Yeah, sure. There we go. So now we have max lockpicking and science talents. We can now start investing points outside of our class. I think charisma would be the priority attribute. Oh wait, what? Question the innkeeper. Question the bookmaker. What? What bookmaker? Hello.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desade, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Oh.
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
Okay. I'll be right back. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Ciao. You forgot to reply. You think I would tell you because I'm a snitch. Wow. Wow. Well, it's safe to say that you're gonna be having a visit on your way to work, Mal. And it's not gonna be the pleasant kind of visit. I don't know what Jersey accent is. It isn't British. No, I think what accent I did wasn't also British. It was something else, something unquantifiable, uncategorized, not in any category. Wait, where is? How do I get downstairs? Okay. He was definitely British. Okay. This way? Wait, what? Where the fuck is this bookmaker? But there are a lot of British accents. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Lots of local variants of the same accent. They also have a jersey there that has a specific accent. Wait, what? Really? Oh wait, because there's a new jersey. Wait, what? Is the old jersey in Britain or in the UK? Like how there's a York or whatever. Excuse me. Yes, okay, interesting. Do the Jersey and the New Jersey accents sound similar? Like the New Jersey accent is like the American version of the New Jersey accent. No? Okay. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Mal. Take care. Make sure you charge your boss for gas.
So, have you found what you were looking for?
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth their price. I promise you that you will get your money's worth. For you, I'm sure we can make a special arrangement.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your services, but to lead an investigation. Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Question the prostitutes.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be... Hello, Father.
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. I am careful not to leave my belongings with clients, and I have no desire to answer your questions. That doesn't fall within my services.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, understandable reservations.
There are too many of you for me alone, my little lambs.
Sorry, man, but we're here to ask other favors of you. This question might seem a little surprising, but do you know who this earring might belong to?
Why? It's mine.
Oh, okay.
I lost it when... How did you get hold of it?
Are you sure you want to broach that subject here?
You're right. Come with me. Well, what do you want? Why are you giving me back my earring?
You know where we found it, don't you?
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that I'd lost it.
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No, do not say anything to him, I beg you. He's on my case enough as it is.
Then I suggest you answer my questions.
What would you like to know?
Could you tell us who you saw at the parties?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me, but I don't know them.
Do you know who organizes these parties?
Not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else, apart from the clients.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is a woman who is always wearing a green coat. She never takes part in the festivities, but the steward rushes over whenever she arrives.
Do you think that an important person from Teleme could have partaken in these soirees?
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you? You lot really think we are a bunch of degenerates.
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child. Just answer our questions.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal, but I strongly doubt she dabbles in that.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed paths.
Yeah.
What a test.
I mean, there are portraits, but like I guess pictures didn't. Ooh, charisma. Try to learn a bit more about her.
Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was able
Yay,
to
success.
recognize someone once. Even with a mask on, I'm good at recognizing my clients.
Please continue. I'm all ears.
I don't want to implicate anyone, but he is of no real importance, and you've probably never even heard of him. It's the local money
Who is it?
lender.
Oh, okay.
very well who
Candy
you're referring
cane.
to, my dear.
But I didn't mention anything to you, huh? This stays between us.
I don't even remember the subject of this conversation anymore. This woman in the green coat, could you tell me about her?
She always hides her face and never joins us. Then she disappears into a little office and locks the door.
I see. She is quite important then. Do you know someone who goes by the name of Candy Cane?
Everyone does. He is a powerful person, so his name makes the rounds.
Have you ever spotted him at these pleasure parties?
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to recognize him. I've heard his name before, but that's all.
Thank you for your help.
Be sure not to mention this to anyone. I'd lose my clients if they suspected me of speaking about them, you know.
Righto. Next one is Innkeeper. Bookmaker. Nope.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
Wait, we've already asked him, right?
Arena?
People,
I must be going.
next time then.
Yo, what? Never mind.
Can I get you anything? Look who it is. I feel that once again you're not here to support my business.
Some of the objective things. Oh, okay, there we go. We have updated his dialogue.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long green coat.
Yes, I have seen this coat before, but I have no idea who is beneath it, if that's what you're asking. All I know is that I've seen her speaking to a regular, a steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always prime choice.
I have to go. I will leave you to your work.
So Candy Cane and obviously Candy Cane and Mother Cardinal are definitely working together. Follow. Wait, what? Okay, we can question him again. Hmm.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager?
I'm looking for someone. A woman wearing a big green coat.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Excuse me.
She's a good client. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has prime information.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't even know her name.
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some winnings, would she?
No, and I can't really tell you when she'll show up next.
Okay.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
How far away is he? Oh, he's just right there. This way? Eh. Woo. Is that everyone? Yay, nice, lovely. Right. Oop. The coffee isn't hitting yet. Wait, how do I get to? Find and question candy cane. Is he dead? Come alive. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Huh. What's the range of this area, though? Is your candy cane? The fuck is he? Oh. Nope. Nope. So far, the doors I've tried are not real doors. They're just walls made to look like doors. They don't have an opening prompt. Huh. We have other quest objectives. So this is the the very next step, except I can't. Huh. Let's talk to Petrus, maybe.
What can I do for you, my child?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleni was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Nope, not a real door again. Nope, not a real door again. Oh, damn it. Is it time-based, maybe? Like I need to be here at night or something? Say. The fuck? Huh. Oh. No, this isn't a climbing thing. I thought it was. Huh. Where is he? Where is he? What was going on here? Why isn't he showing up? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, nighttime, I thought so. It doesn't say though, but I think it might have been described in the when we were talking to the people involved with the quest. They might have said nighttime. Where is our dwelling? So
Have a nice day, sir.
and then south. What? Thought that was a fucking door. Oh. Let's hang about until nighttime, eh? What? Oh, I went the wrong way. Like, from the get-go. City of San Mateus. Throne. Ha 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 ha.
Let's see if you can ward off this flame.
Ha 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 ha. If I do a mage run, it might be interesting to like be a Teleme devout member, like Petrus is. What? No.
We'll make you dance, land dwellers. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Come on, fucking pick up the stuff. Okay, where the fuck? Ah.
Good evening. Are you the one they call Candy Cane?
Who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant.
Of course, it's part of it's someone from the Coin Guard.
I imagine in these cases, the one accompanying you is the.
You seem to be very well informed. Therefore, you might be able to answer my question. What do you know about a woman in a green coat?
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this woman, and that she is actually the Mother Cardinal.
Dun dun dun.
You would be better off forgetting that.
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined. But nevertheless, seems rather eloquent.
I told you to forget about it, or you'll soon run into trouble. Legate or no legate.
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation. Goodbye, Mr. Kane.
Bye. And Godspeed.
Yikes.
Have enough information.
Oh, okay.
Is the fact that she bets on fights that are potentially fixed enough for you?
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think about it for a little while. I will find a way of putting this information to good use.
I have faith in you, Father.
All right. Oh, he's already nice to us. Okay. All right. Justinius. Huh. His quest ends there? Inquisition. Do-do-do-do-do. How do we exit? Okay. I feel so sleepy. Okay, one of our previously explored places now has a quest to it. There's another path through here. Huh.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
What? Oh fuck! What? How am I? How did I get fucking turned around again? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay the Blau. The one we wanted to talk to.
Oh.
By the enlightened, look at this body. These people have killed an inquisitor, and they probably made us come here so that we too meet the same fate.
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. Let's see what they have to say to us. I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
And we didn't think that the Onol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop. This one is different. And we need their help. We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugay and Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is
Well, for the most part, I have.
man in the large house, but we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
Absolutely fair enough.
Affection for the Ordo Luminis, but I doubt this man deserved such a fate.
And did our people deserve to be burned?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed him, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him, and also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free, but the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of natives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words?
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
What's your opinion, Petrus?
This warrior isn't wrong, even though I disapprove of her methods. If we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry. Our brothers may be dying in the meantime.
Search the house. Okay, I will. Inquisitor Claudius's house. Oh. What? There are enemies about. Hello?
A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, they're quite a far away, huh? Ouch, you bitch. All right. What's that? Bear.
Here comes our pay, boys! A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh, what the fuck? Come on, what the fuck? Fucking loot the thing, thank you. Oh shit, I'm too overburdened. Okay, we're headed back to town anyway. Where is Merchant? Although I think it's out of the way towards where we're supposed to be going. Oh. I know.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products. Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Selling shit. Hmm. Oh, craftsman's no.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Now we can run again.
Good day.
Oh, we can lock. Oh, we had to lockpick it there. Alright, of course, because we're gonna be stealing some shit.
I have no qualms rummaging through the secrets of the living, but the dead, on the other hand, I feel like I'm desecrating a tomb.
The dead. Claudius, I wanted to congratulate you for your work and your unwavering commitment to our conversion camp project. Thanks to you and your devotion, we were able to bring many savages towards Jesus. You'll find some new elements and orders regarding the continuation of our operations in your chest at our headquarters. Honorius. Oh,
This
Visitor
letter mentions a
Honorius.
secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. If this chest exists, there must be a key. It has to be here. Let's continue searching.
It has to be here, you say, huh? Well, I just came from upstairs and there was nothing there, but I guess now it might have popped up. Ta-da!
It's a key.
Although
Most
it might have
likely
been
the
there
key
this
to a
whole time, I
chest
didn't
with
see
the
it.
emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think
Ah.
we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains.
Oh shit!
Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
Uh-oh.
I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
To be truthful, my friend is only accompanying me. I am the one who was visiting this home, precisely because I was hoping to find out where Father Claudius might be. I was sent by the Cardinal Mother, of course.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on you.
As you wish.
Uh-oh.
I hope I don't see you again, Father.
This snake gave up too quickly. I suspect we'll soon meet our new friend again.
We should
Oh,
make
that's
use
fair.
of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
Alright, this running around has made me very sleepy. But I think that's pretty good innings for this stream. Through 3 hours is I usually stream for 3 to 4 hours. That's pretty good. But now let's go to our schedule screen. Yay! Anyway, that's about it for this stream. Thank you so much for everyone who dropped by. Thank you to Arcom for the raid earlier. I appreciate y'all so much. And of course, everyone who hung out with me. I appreciate it very much. So that's it for this weekend's Greedfall streams. We will be back to it again next week, Saturday. Tomorrow morning and tomorrow night, we're going to be playing Rise of the Tomb Raider. And of course, on Monday, we're probably going to be playing Doom 2016, maybe. Or we'll just play more Greedfall, honestly. Now that I think about it, probably more Greedfall. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. I will see you next time. Bye!